The vertical component of initial velocity is u sin theta.
The horizontal component of initial velocity is u cos theta. Final velocity at maximum height is 0.
Time u sin theta over g.
Maximum height equals
H max u square sine square theta all over 2g. Dear tutors, the horizontal components of the initial speed of a particle projected at 30 degrees to the horizontal is 50 meters per second. If the acceleration due to free fall due to gravity is 10 meters per second square, determine its A, initial speed, B, speed at the maximum height reached. Now, according to the question, it says that theta is 30 degrees. Then the horizontal component of initial speed, according to the question, is 50 meters per second. Horizontal component of the speed. So the diagram will be like this. You know, you project something, you throw it like this, right? So you have the horizontal component and the vertical component. In this case, you have the initial speed along this direction, and then because it's projected from this level up this place, you have the initial speed. But once you project something like this, you always have the vertical component and the horizontal component. So the initial speed is u, vertical component is 50 meters per second according to the question, and then the horizontal component is not given. I mean, this is the vertical component which is not given. The horizontal component is 50 meters per second. The vertical component is not given, but this is the direction. And then at an angle of theta. Theta is what? 30 degrees here. Automatically forms like a triangle where you have the theta, you have hypotenuse, right? You have opposite and adjacent. So remember your SOHCAHTOA. Cos theta is equals to adjacent all over hypotenuse. Since you are interested in this direction, you have adjacent. Cos theta is equals to adjacent all over hypotenuse. So here we go. Cos theta is equals to adjacent all over hypotenuse. I'm looking for hypotenuse u. That means u will now be 50 all over cos theta. This u will now be, by the time you take u here and cos theta here, u will equal to 50 all over cos theta. Since theta is 30, so you have cos theta is equals to root 3 all over 2, according to your trigonometric ratio. Due to your trigonometric ratio, this is what you have. Approximately, this gives you 57.7 meters per second. So that is what you get.
The vertical component of initial velocity is u sin theta.
the horizontal component of initial velocity is u cos theta.
That means initial speed is 57.7 meters per second. Now it's obvious that the vertical component of the velocity will be 0. Look at it. At this point, this is the highest point. At the highest point, the velocity reaches its peak. It does not move again before dropping down. So at the highest point, vertical component of the velocity is 0, while the horizontal is constant. The vertical component of velocity is 0 at maximum height. But at maximum height, this horizontal is maintained. It's still 50 meters per second. It's still maintained. But then this part, the main part to which it follows, is where we got 57.7 meters per second. You got it?
Final velocity at maximum height is 0.
Time u sin theta over g.